Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video that's a little bit different than my usual. Basically, I wanted to talk about what everybody else is talking about, and that is the KKW, I just dropped something. The KKW Beauty Contour and Highlighting Kit. I have one. I've actually had it for a while. I just haven't gotten the opportunity to use it. And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna finally use it, then maybe I should record me using it and give you guys my first impressions, let you know what I think. I mean, I know that a million people are talking about this right now. Everybody has already posted their first impressions. I'm late because my package actually got lost in the mail, or my building, like my doorman, put it in somebody else's mail. I don't know, but I was like, somebody needs to find my Kim K because it's Kim K. So basically, as you can see, I look insane right now because I have my eyes and my brows done from earlier. So I have on lashes. I'm actually wearing these lashes from Beholder EL Cosmetics. And what's cool about these lashes is that they are 3D silk, but they are also named Knox, which is after my lifestyle brand. If you don't know about it, find out. shopknoxlife.com, that's where you can find my brand, and I sell sleep teas, nameplate necklaces, and furry slides to come. Yeah, so I don't sell these on my website, but my friend Annie, who runs this company, Beholder EL, they have hair extensions, they have skincare, they have cosmetics, lashes. The lashes are bomb, and obviously I'm wearing them because they're everything and they're named after my brand. Let's get to KKW Beauty, that's what's important. So I already have my eyes done, but I have nothing on my face except for this moisturizer from Embryolisse. I also have on my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. And finally, I have on my Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Cocoa Butter lip stuff because it's bomb and I don't like dry lips. So basically, Kim gives you a little how-to card on how to put this joint on. So I'm just gonna follow it exactly. But I wanted to moisturize my face and get everything how I would normally do it in real life. Okay, so following step by step. How to prep. Start with your favorite primer, followed by foundation and concealer. I've already primed my face, but let's put on some foundation. So these IT Cosmetics CC creams are my favorite foundations right now, even though I don't know if you could consider it foundation color correcting full coverage cream. That's foundation. That's what we're going to use. Use the colors Rich and Deep combined. I'm always dropping things when I do these things. Okay, so I'm just going to apply 1 pump of Deep and 1.5 pumps of Rich. So I'm just going to mix those two together. I'm just going to apply that all over my face because Kim's has to, so that's how we're gonna, yeah. If anybody knows me, you know that I do really good impressions of the Kardashians. I don't know why, but Kim's voice is just like really easy to mimic. So yeah. It's not gonna stay like this. I know it's not all the way blended in. I'm going to just blend that out with a beauty blender. Down the neck, never forget your neck. It's important. So now Kimberly says that we need to conceal. I'm just gonna keep it easy. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the color Tan. I'm just gonna apply it like how I normally would. Under my eyes. Down the center of my nose, which is not really center, but whatever. I mean, does that look center to you? No, who cares? A little bit on the forehead, on the chin, and on my cupid's bow. We blend again. I love that Shape Tape. Shout out to Deepika. If you don't follow her at Deepicam, you need to. She gave me my Shape Tape. Because, honey, to buy it online, you gotta wait a few days. I wasn't trying to do that. and she had a bunch, and she's a great friend, so she let me have hers. Contour. Kim says, begin applying the contour shade of your choice along the hairline, jawline, side of the nose, and hollows of the cheeks. For a more intense contour, use the darker side of your contour stick. Blend the contour into your skin using the blending brush. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's open it. See, I haven't even opened it. I haven't even opened it because I wanted to open it with y'all. That's the I'm trying to rip it open like I'm opening up some granola snacks, and all I had to do is pop the top. It shows dedication. I wanted to open it with y'all. That's what we're doing. Now it's open. Okay, so now, as you can see, it's in these little vacuum sealed packets, which is very cute, very produce fresh. We're going to cut that open. Oh, I think I just cut the brush. Or the plastic that's around the brush, who cares? This is the dark contour, and this is the dark highlight. Okay, so this is the darker side, I'm assuming. And that's all the product you get, child. That's like, Biggie's shits are bigger than this. Woo! All right. This side is the lighter side, okay. Because you guys know I'm a drag queen. We are going to use the darker side. I want to say for everything, but I kind of want to use both sides so that I can get like a good guesstimate of what this is going to look like. So let's use this for the cheeks, jawline, and forehead, and then we'll use the lighter side for the nose. Starting with the cheeks. Okay. So a lot of people have been saying that this goes on like a bomb. And that is very accurate. It feels great though. I can't even lie. It does feel really nice. It feels super lightweight. It feels like something that I know that from watching her interviews, she said that it was very important to her to make it something that people who don't necessarily use contour wouldn't be afraid to use. I forgot to mention, duh, I am using the dark contour kit. That's very important for everybody to know. And I will say that I think it's doing a pretty great job so far. I like my contour dark. If you don't, I would recommend using the lighter side, but it goes on very creamy and very, yeah, nice. I'm personally used to like Anastasia Beverly Hills kind of contour. The lighter side of the Kim K kind of matches the Cocoa Anastasia Beverly Hills contour that I use. This is the Kim lighter side. You can see how like balmy that is. Anastasia Cocoa, it just goes on thicker. It's a lot more dense. I think even for me, who's into something a little bit heavier, I like the feeling of this. So let's move on. So now I'm going to use the lighter side to contour my nose. You know, it depends. Sometimes I like my nose nice and snatched with a dark contour, but I'm not really mad at this lighter contour. I feel like I could add a little bit of a darker. Yeah. Child, this thing is coming apart. I don't know if it's because it's hot outside or what. We're inside and there's AC. So why am I losing chunks? Cam. Now, we are going to not go with my first mind and blend with a beauty blender or my brushes. I'm going to blend with the blending brush, which is actually pretty thick, pretty dense. This is the brush that is given, so it has the sponge side and the brush side. I'm going to use the brush side to blend out this contour. Okay. Not bad. I have heard some very mixed reviews on the sponge side, but for the most part, everybody's saying that this kabuki brush side is pretty good, and I would agree with that. I think it's good. Okay, so we are blending the contour into the neck and the hairline as well. Okay. So very light, but still, I mean, there's still some drama there as far as the contour, but you can determine how much drama you want. I like drama. To contour the nose, I would never use a brush of this size, so I'm not going to. I'm going to use what I normally use, which is this Morphe G17 or G17 brush. That's nice. I like this. I like this. Okay. Blends like very, very nicely. Very smooth. I'm feeling you, Kimberly. I'm feeling you. Moving on to the matte highlight. To begin highlighting, apply the matte highlighter to any areas you wish to add a natural highlight and glow to without adding any shimmer. These areas can include the chin, the forehead, the nose, under eye, and under your contour on the cheeks. You can also use the matte highlight underneath the shimmer highlight for a more intense glow by applying first to the cheekbones, brow bone, and cupid's bow. The matte highlighter can also be used as a concealer, eyelid primer, or color corrector dependent on your skin tone. Finish by blending the highlight with your sponge. Okay, this is when we're getting into the sponge that I heard is a little... This is the matte highlighter for the dark contour kit. This is the shimmer highlighter for the dark contour kit, which looks a little dark for me, for my personal taste, but we will see. I usually use my concealer as a highlighter because it's so light. This is the concealer that I use, the Tan Shape Tape from Tarte, and this is the Kim K Matte highlight. So as you can see, those colors are pretty similar. So I'm just basically highlighting a second time. So let's put the center of the nose. Very light, which I like. I'll put some under the contour. Why not? This is cute. So I don't know if you guys could see that like a huge dent has been taken out. I was trying to roll it back down and it got stuck, so I had to push it because it came off the thing. I don't know. I like that it's soft, but it might be too soft for the summer. Now we're going to use the sponge here and blend this out. I'm not crazy about this one. It's a little stiff. And I feel like it's taking off some of the product, so I'm not even gonna deal with that. I'm just going to use this MAC 130 brush and just kind of buff that out because it's not going too well with that. Okay, nice. A little beauty blender. With a little bit more of that contour so that I can diffuse that line a little. Oh, I think that looks, oh. Yeah. Next up, Kimberly says that we should apply the shimmer highlight to the cheekbones, brow bones, cupid's bow, tip of the nose, inner corners of the eyes, and any other areas that you want a subtle shimmer. The shimmer highlight can also be used on the collarbone and shoulders for an overall glow. Well, since we are wearing a strapless, let's do that. I'm gonna just put this where I usually put my highlighter, I guess. But it's so faint on me. I got too tan. So you guys know I went to Mexico for a week and I literally just baked outside. I got so tan that none of my makeup could even match me. Kim doesn't say that we have to use the brush for this, so I'm just going to use my finger and blend that out. It's really light, so anybody who, you know, if you're new to highlighting and contouring, I think that she definitely nailed the idea of making it, you know, accessible to everyone. Let's put a little here on the clef. Ooh, that's nice. Hey, nice little subtle. Okay, yes, I like that. I guess I should apply a lip, right? Kim would do that. So for my lips, I'm starting off with this MAC lip liner in the color Whirl. And then I'm going to use this Coco K by Kylie matte liquid lip. Going back in with Whirl to create like an ombre look. And that is it. Yeah, I like this. I think this is really pretty. I obviously did not set my concealer with my translucent powder. Maybe I should do that because Kim would definitely set. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder for that. All right, guys, I'm feeling it. I've heard some mixed reviews. Everyone has basically said, you know, it's really balmy, it's really light, it's got a lightweight feel. If you are new to highlighting and contouring, this is right up your alley. If you are a veteran at highlighting and contouring, still up your alley. I think that she did a good job at making sure that it was for her body. And I like it. What do you guys think? Who's gotten the kit and has loved it, hated it? What are your thoughts? I want to know. Put them in the comment section below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment and subscribe, and make sure you put a like on this video if you want to see more videos like this. If you want to see more first impressions style videos, please let me know and I will be happy to do them because I think it's fun. This was exciting. I'm excited about it. I'll be back at you again with another video. Bye.